In case the audio quality isn't the greatest out in the yard due to the wind or noise or anything like that, I just want to give a quick intro as to what I'm going to be experimenting with on this hive inspection. As you've seen on the last two inspections, the original four frames of each nuke are in the middle. On Hive A, they've started to build on those frames, but not much. And on Hive B, you can just barely see an outline of where they've started building on those frames. So what I'm going to try in this hive inspection is a technique I've heard where you take an empty frame, put it in the middle of the established brood frames, and what will happen is they will see this gap in their brood chamber and they will work hard to fill that in. Basically you want two frames of the existing brood on both sides and only one empty frame in the middle, in between them. So hopefully if I start doing that, they are going to start building the comb up at a faster rate than what they are now. Hive A has been taking about, last couple inspections took about 2/3 of the, or 3/4 of the jars of sugar syrup, or sugar water syrup, that mix that I made. Hive B has only taken barely 1/4 of both jars. I was going to cut Hive B down to 1 jar just to end wasting the sugar water mix, but I'm going to go ahead and give them 2 full jars today, just because I'm wanting to encourage them to, build this on these empty frames and get these this bottom box filled up. Because from everything I've been reading and hearing, they should have this bottom box ready, almost ready for a second box on top. And they're not even halfway right now. So I'm hoping to get the brood chamber filled up so I can get that second box on, because not only is building up the brood gonna, or this on these frames, gonna help out with the amount of brood for the queen laying and everything, it's also gonna add in food storage throughout the hive for that they've got for the brood area. But if they build up with all food, queen's going to run out eventually of places where she can lay eggs, and that's not going to be good for the colony. So we'll look at that, get them to build this up so they have plenty of room for both food and for making new bees. So with that, let's head out back and we'll see what we can find on the hives. I'll basically go through all frames and see how they are and make a determination as to what frame I'm going to move into the middle to get them to build up. So see what happens. close. Ew. That's gross. I gotta clean that screen off. Jar's almost empty. That jar is totally empty. So this hive is still doing my smoker is going out again. No wonder it's clogged. They're building comb on the screen, which I do not want. Oh my. They might actually be building faster than I thought. Smoker keeps going out. This is not good. is going to be frame 1, which was empty last time. They're starting to build comb on this. There's definitely some wax buildup on there, on this side anyway, facing the inside of the hive. Another one, can I get in there? Come on. Come on. Watch out. Watch out. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This was empty last time. They have completely drawn this one out on this side. And they're starting on this side. They have been busy. And I see eggs. I see fresh eggs, which means my queen is doing good. Oh, there are a lot of eggs. Holy crap. This is nice. The eggs really show up on this black foundation too. They have completely drawn out this side. I might not have to switch frames around. And this one they had just barely started comb on this next frame. Come on, girls. There's so many bees on these frames now, it's hard to get in here. Here we go. Oop. Come on. Oh my goodness, this one's heavy. This one they just started. Look at all the comb. They've got food storage around the outside. And same on this side too. Oh, there's larvae in this one. Lots of larvae. Wow. It's like the hive just exploded. There's a lot of new hatched eggs in this one. The white capped stuff, that's all food storage. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to switch frames now. gone out again. So that was frame 3. Frame 4 is one from the original nuke. Come on, girls. Let me in. Smoker's not working. They're not happy that I'm taking their home apart. Oh, there's a lot of cat brood here. A lot of food storage. Wow, this is heavy. My goodness, they do this. And those are not swarm cells. Those are this comb that they've put down. They have been busy. Holy crap. Alright, girls. Come on. Let me in there. The cap roof right on this one. This is almost solid cap brood. Food storage. Well, they have been busy getting this hive in order. Come on, girls. It's halfway through the hive. Yeah, they are not happy with me right now. Damn smoker went out. Come on. Oh, cat brood. Infant. More brood on this side. Yeah, they're not happy with me. Oh my. Watch out, girls. Come on. Yeah, I can tell they're not happy. They're getting very defensive. And my smoker's still out. I'll try relighting it, but before I get to the other hive. Oh my. Can't breathe on this side. Oh. Food storage on this side. We haven't done much on this side. Yes, I know, you're pissed with me right now. Okay, so this is one of the new frames that they just started putting comb on last time. So they're just putting comb on this side. We got lots of comb on this side. That is all larval stuff. Food storage. And there. Oh, yep, that stirred him up. Yeah, they are not happy with me right now. My smoker's out. I have no way of calming them down if they're in alarm mode right now. But it's barely starting to touch that side. There's some comb on this side. Next frame is empty. Yeah, this next frame I'm not even going to bother taking it out because it is empty. So still got some time before I need to add another box, but the way they're going now, I'm not going to worry about adding another box on this one. Lord, I got this glued in really tight. Alright, back you guys go in. I'm just so glad I got protection on right now because They are going after the hive tool. And they're coming at me. Aiming right at my face. So yeah, they're not happy with me right now. Come on. That was not a good idea. Yeah, they're getting defensive. Come on, get it out of here. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'm going to pause recording while they calm down. I get my smoker relit. Because the jar is down a little bit more on this side. So this jar is down. I'd say they're both down about halfway. Yeah, they're down about halfway, which means they might be building up too. Crack them open here. Switching to the other hive tool because that one they were stinging the heck out of. And my smoker has gone out again. Alright. So Hive A, I did not do frame swap like I think I was going to have to. But Hive B does not look good. Frame 1, empty. Frame 2, empty. 3. Just starting on the comb. Obviously a big difference between the two hives right now. This Hive A is exploding. Hive B is smoker's gone out again, but come on, girls. That side, 4. So we've got some cat brood, and we've got larvae sticking out of a cat brood. Looks like a lot of food storage on this side. Looks like cat brood on this one here. Alright, so we got cat brood on this side and food. Same on this side. Sorry, girls. I'll be off like that. Oh, this is a heavy frame here. Some more cat brood on both sides. The fact that there's cat brood this far, and I haven't with hives means that their queen is still around. So. And there's a queen still. We've got 2 queen cells down here on the bottom. I'm going to take these out. Because if they're on the bottom, that means they're getting ready to swarm, usually. I want them to build with frames instead of swarming. Come on, get off. More cat brood. Definitely larvae here, cat brood. Make some eggs. So they're maintaining their original nuke frames really good. They're just not building up much on. Oh, ooh, wait a second. Stand by on that. What do I spy here? Frame 8. This is what new ones that they hadn't even touched hardly last time. And they now have comb and food storage on this side. Nothing on this side. Ooh, I see larvae. If I'm seeing larvae, these queens have been laying within the last week or so. So they're starting to draw on this one. That's good. Frame 8, 9, empty. Frame 10, empty. So what I'm going to do, since they're building more on this side of the frames, I'm going to move these down here. Alright, frame 2, I'm going to move this into about where frame 5 was. I'm going to try that frame swap experiment. See if we can get this hive caught up to Hive A. Because they're not going to want this empty frame in between. See what happens. So the frame's back up. Clean off the feeder screen. I'm not sure why they're slow to start up, but we'll go ahead and put these girls back together. Oh, I forgot to take the frame. They're out. Sorry, girls. So Hive A has had a huge sudden buildup of comb in the hive. Did not have to do try the frame swap like I was planning on doing. due to the amount of comb that they've got filled in. So might have to add a second deep on Hive A next time I do a hive inspection. Did not help that the smoker went out, and because they've got more stuff to protect, they went into attack mode on me, which is going to make an interesting video when I edit this. Meanwhile, Hive B started on the one frame really good, not too much on the others, so I did tried one of the frame swaps, see what happens. But there's a lot of cap brood in there, which is good, and which means that both hives are still producing workers. So just have to check to see. I was going to do some weeding out here, but it's getting late, and as defensive as Hive A was getting, even after I closed them up, I'm not going to try doing anything around the hives right now tonight. Might wait till tomorrow and come out, and I can get the smoker going and get some of these weeds taken out. A lot of these weeds are just stuff that's growing in the dirt from the stones on top of the garden tarp material, but we'll deal with that for another day. So anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see what happens with these hives.